There's so many fucking cops out here. This guy. See, I don't like this guy. I don't get along with him at all. This motherfucker right here. One time over on Sunset and La Brea, I got there right as they were ending the stop. He goes taking off. I asked for his serial number. He didn't want to give it to me. I went and talked to the driver. It was an Uber Eats driver. They handcuffed him and searched the car. Why? For on a hunch. So it was a completely illegal stop. He went tearing up out of there. So I remember I reached out to some people. I got his Instagram. It's private now. But I've heard nothing but people who know him have nothing but bad things to say about him. And so this guy right here, I don't know who he is. He might catch strays because of it. But I don't think I don't think it's gonna be a long stream. Main reason I went live is because it looked like there was about to be a fight. Some other shit, not with the stop, just some other shit. You got some more cops across the street. You know? Say hi to the cops across the street. This whole boulevard is full of cops right now. It's always nice when somebody's just sneezing right in front of you, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, so he's got COVID. Oh, man. This guy has a walking epidemic right here. He's sneezing on over everybody's food. Everybody's food. Oh my God, something is not well with this guy. We need a paramedic immediately. Oh, look, more cops. We need more cops out here. We need more cops out here. Everywhere I went tonight, earlier, look, another one going by. I just was, for literally an hour and a half, everywhere I went to, I was just bumping into cops, just eating. They were starving tonight. These guys were so fucking hungry. Either that or they got some sort of New Year's voucher from some restaurant around here. They should come eat the hot dogs right now after that guy sneezed all over them like 15 times. And then you got these people across the street. They're lined up to go into the club. How miserable is that? That line wraps around the corner. How miserable is it? Yeah, he's saying nothing. There goes Skinny Legs. He got a bigger mustache than he has legs. He's top heavy. He's gonna fall over from his mustache. He got the ultimate cop mustache. Trust me, he's been wanting to grow that cop mustache his whole life. But, oh, look, what kind of cars pulled over, guys? What kind of car? Oh, Mercedes. Always, right? Oh, he's getting cuffed up. It's turning into more drama than I thought. Don't tell me you rode to Hollywood Boulevard driving Mercedes and you don't have a license or something, or you got a warrant on New Year's Eve. On New Year's Eve. Man, don't.
Cop, why don't you leave him alone?
Hoy es 31, hoy no tienen que arrestar a nadie. No, pues yo también.
Oh, that's messed up, man. That's not right, man.
What'd you go over there and tell her, nigga?
Oh, ya vio.
Okay, nigga. He done sent that nigga too much money. Hey, you better see how much money you sent that nigga.
Ahí no fue que por el atrás se cayó. ¿Pero sí te cayó?
Hey, no.
Ok. Hay disculpa por la tardanza.
No, I was there.
Oh my goodness. You're taking both of my brothers?
So you gotta verify something.
No, we not a police.
Oh man, what they got? They got. I have no idea what that is, guys. I'll be honest with you. That's a night, but what are you? All right, it's a nitro.
Father-in-law's law-abiding citizen.
That was in the. They pulled that out of the driver's side. Was that in the front seat with them? Oh, they got some more cops coming. I think they need at least 4 or 5 more cops. Whose name is right here? Perry Como, Jerry Lee Lewis, Tex Ritter, Jim Henson, some more cops. Anyway, guys, if you want to see officer profiles from the LAPD, go to filmthepolicela.com. I add a couple every day. It's just the officers that have some sort of misconduct, shooting violations, illegal searches, dishonesty, SA type stuff, domestic abuse. So when I was out here a little while ago, it was kind of empty out here. I'm not gonna lie. Now there's getting more and more people coming out. I just think, man, imagine spending your. They even got the LAPD pickup trucks. Let's see if he's getting the plastic bags out of the back. No, he got a ticket book. More cops. Got some cops hanging out over there. Oh my God, Jesus. Everywhere I look. What are they doing over there? They're gonna shut down the club. They're gonna say, hey club, no more people to the club. It's New Year's Eve at 10 o'clock. We can't have too many people at the club. Which country is this? This is Los Angeles. This is Hollywood. We're on Hollywood Boulevard. It's Hollywood and Cherokee. That's RuPaul's studio over there. There's some more cops. More cops. We got a 1-to-1 ratio out here, guys. Somebody said it smells like pee out here. It damn sure does. Hollywood Boulevard, or just Hollywood in general, is a fucking mess. Hollywood is a disaster. There's garbage everywhere, piss everywhere. Oh look, another cop car. It's a newer cop car. There's another one. At least there are any trank zombies where I'm at right now. I mean, they're not very far away. No, there's nothing right around me, but I could, if I want to go find some, I can. The thing about the trank zombies is they don't last very long. I used to see people on meth for years, you know, they slowly deteriorate. Watch people on fentanyl, they kind of deteriorate, but you know, you can see them for a while, a year and a half, and then they kind of just disintegrate. deteriorate. But Trank, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2, 3 months. They age, look like they age about like 30 years, 40 years, have nasty wounds all over themselves, and then one day they're just not there anymore. That's just the truth. Like you don't see somebody on Trank for a year. They're out of here. They're out of here. They're out of here. They're not doing evidence bags, so I must be releasing them. Or not. I don't know. They have 4 of them in that car. That's the most work they're going to do tonight. Right there, what they just did, coming here back up. They're going to go somewhere now. They got to take break time for about an hour and a half. They're going to go eat something. Promise you, they're going to go eat something. They're starving now. There's not much open. They're going to be over at In-N-Out. There's a shit ton. If I walk up there, maybe I'll walk up there when this is over. There are so many of them over down there. So the thing is, are they going to give him a ticket and let it go? Or are they going to arrest him and they're waiting for a tow truck? Oh, illegal U-turn by that cop. Gotta follow the law.
It's just like it just
They're going to go stand in that line now. Oh yeah, they're letting these guys go, aren't they? They're gonna pull them out of the car, give them a ticket or some shit. Maybe not. They're gonna say, oh, you had that nitrous oxide in the front seats, that was probable cause. And it would be. It'd be enough. I'm sensing that there's something else too. There might be a probation hold or missing license, because something came up when he ran his name. He gave him a little hand signal. So to me, that's like either probation, no license, or maybe possibly a warrant, like a little bullshit traffic warrant. Who else is getting pulled over now? Right down there. I got a slightly sprained ankle. I got today when jogging. I jumped off a curb kind of wrong. So I don't know how long I'm going to be out here for. While I'm here, so I did a story on this guy, Philip Ruiz. He's a senior lead officer over in Mission Division. He's the one, he got sustained complaint, got suspended because he was basically beating up his ex-girlfriend, stalking her. After she dumped him, he was following her around. Saw her actually down a block, about 6 blocks down there, stalked her to a concert. When she went to the bathroom, he grabbed her by the arm, pulled her to the side, and grabbed her crotch, which is actually a crime, right? That's literally a crime. But anyway, so he got suspended for that, and I was looking through some documents, and come to find out, he had been previously suspended for domestic violence against the same woman. Now, here's the craziest thing. The LAPD said that they didn't fire him because they didn't see a pattern. Since he kept on beating up the same woman, since he drunk as shit, since he kept beating up the same woman, that it's not a pattern of violence. It was the same one over and over again. There's nothing to even talk about here. Whatever they literally had a legitimate reason to pull him out and handcuff him. I don't know what the stop was for. I'm guessing the tints, but I can't see the passenger tint. Let's go to this other stop. He had done this to her in the past, beating her up and stuff. And they said, the LAPD said, well, since it's against the same woman, that we don't consider that a pattern of behavior because it's the same woman. What type of... What's going on?
I've seen your man.
How are you?
Keep giving them hell.
I will. I appreciate you. And what type of shit is that to say? It's not a pattern of violence because he just keeps on doing it against the same woman. I swear to God, man. Let's see here, no front plate. I could already see the no front plate is going to be good enough for the stop. Oh shit, no back plate either. So no plates. So on this boulevard, what was it, 2024 going to 2025, 2020 going to 2021, or 2022, 100% these people will be handcuffed. 100% chance. Not a 99% chance, a 100% chance they were going to be handcuffed and having their car searched for no plates. Now what's the problem with that, guys? The problem is driving without license plates is an infraction. It's not a misdemeanor, it's not a felony. Therefore, since it's not a crime, but it's an infraction, there is not probable cause of a crime. So that does not give you the right to search a car. Now, there's a little bit of a catch-22. What do you got?
Passed you like, I don't know if you saw me. Passed you like 10 minutes ago.
I know. What's up?
Just walking.
Kind of dead out here, right?
Very.
It's getting...
There's a lot of crackheads though that were
It's picking up a tiny bit.
on the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like they answer themselves, they're having a great old time. But that's about it. Just crackheads.
You have a magic marker on you. Can you just start writing names on the wall? That was kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. That's...
Started it 4 years ago. I definitely thought it was going to be busy around here.
All week has been crazy. I hated it. Every time I walk down here, even this afternoon, walking up and down, I walked to Body Energy Club earlier, and I had to walk in the streets. There's just too many people. It was incredibly...
Where'd they all go?
That's what I'm saying. They got in their
it's all
plates.
cops. There was like a cop.
There's a million cops out here.
Everywhere. I was like, oh my God.
Everywhere I've gone
I'm
to.
driving around with no headlight. They don't give two shits.
Tonight, no. They'll pull you over and have like 8 cops there because they got to find a way. I'm not live.
I I didn't know if like I was coming. I don't know.
I know it's kind of like dead, right?
This is like my first time walking outside all day. I was like dying earlier. I think I'm better.
You better now?
Yeah, I took a nap and woke up in a pool of sweat. Like, this is disgusting.
But why?
'Cause I haven't taken my Ambien.
But why? I know, but why?
Because I didn't have it.
Oh, you have it now?
Now I got it. Yeah, I can't wait to take it today. But it was too early, so I was like, I have to leave the house because if I don't, I'm gonna sit here and complain all night.
You didn't bring enough with you?
Well, I ended up extending my trip, like for days, and then they told me they were gonna have it for when I landed back in LA. Then when I landed, I went to the freaking 24-hour pharmacy and I wasn't there, so I started freaking out. I'm like calling the emergency number. I'm like, this is an emergency. I was like, I will go to the hospital.
Well, you can get some right over there.
I was
Or right over there.
You don't even know. I was texting every single person I know. I was like, anybody. I should have came out here and walked up and down the Boulevard and asked him. Offered him $100.
Yeah, you could probably find it.
Yeah, 100%. You just don't know if that's fentanyl.
Oh, there's probably a good chance
Yeah,
that
exactly.
it'll be 50% fentanyl. They always have that line for that club over there.
I know, they're not even going to make it in by midnight. They're going to be
They're gonna be-
celebrating the ball dropping from outside the club.
People, the merchants I talked to on the street, they're saying that just in general, overall, not the last week, but from Thanksgiving, it's been terrible as far as tourists. There are no tourists.
No tourists?
There are no tourists. I mean, they came this last week, but before that, usually from Thanksgiving on, you'll get an influx of tourists. We didn't get them this year. Because Hollywood Boulevard on New Year's Eve is usually in.
I was out here with you last year.
Well,
That's when Patrick Perry got arrested.
Yeah.
You were yelling at everyone.
that's when that was crazy. You remember how many people were out in Hollywood
Yeah,
Boulevard?
that's how I thought it was going to be. When I came out, what the hell is this? Just a couple
That was a
crackheads
wild
dancing
night.
in the corner.
That was a wild night last year.
Yeah, it was entertaining as hell.
I had my stream. I remember I was going off on the cops. My TikTok stream was
Yeah,
like,
it was like 26K. I remember that.
it was ridiculous. They said tourists to stop coming.
Well, look at what it looks like.
I mean, but it's been like this for years. It's actually way cleaner than it was, say, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. COVID, poof. Like the clubs are closed. Some of the ones at the corner right here, they're not even open.
I know, I saw that.
You know, this place usually has that dumbass line going around the corner.
Well, that's a Christmas party. Not Christmas.
Well, they wouldn't have a New Year's party there?
And a Christmas party?
No, what I'm saying is that club in the back, that's been going off for years. Yeah, no, it's been there for, always has that line that goes around that corner. All right.
I didn't even have trouble finding parking.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I pulled right into a spot.
That is insane. Usually, on a night like tonight, you just forget about even finding parking. More cops. Guys, I'm cutting off this live.
He hates you guys.
Unless I see another stop. Shout out to the mods, right?
Shout out to the mods.
Shout out to the mods.
I've been dealing with some bullshit.
I'm sure the cops will do something crazy at some point. I'll be back on, but take care.